While growing up in Japan, Tomonobu Itagaki knows exactly what he wants to do when he grows up.
Well, like everybody else, I entered the game industry because I wanted to make video games.
His wish comes true in 1992.
I had no idea which company would be good for me. Tecmo was located close to where I lived, so that's why I chose Tecmo.
The up-and-coming developer makes a bold move.
I made a deal with the current president, Mr. Nakamura, to start a project. I made a promise to him that I would make a game that would sell. So, dead or alive literally means dead or alive. For the company, it was a very critical situation. That's how we came up with the title.
What made Dead or Alive so great was I think all of Tecmo's games have a speed and a fluidity which is really unique to their games.
Work begins on home versions of Dead or Alive, as well as a sequel. To get the job done, Itagaki creates his own development team made up of the best from Tecmo.
It was reasonable to establish a brand because at the time, Tecmo was not releasing a lot of games. And that's why Team Ninja was created, to give Tecmo an identity.
Team Ninja is a mystery. Tomonobu Itagaki really likes Team Ninja to be sort of like Ninja-like in the way it handles itself. Itagaki doesn't let people inside it. Very few people ever get to see the inner workings of Team Ninja.
In 1999, Dead or Alive 2 hits arcades.
Dead or Alive 2 improved on the original in a lot of ways. Beyond the graphics, the amount of move sets available for the characters expanded greatly, and there were multi-tiered stages, so players could beat your opponent in a very flashy way.
By 2001, Itagaki wants to set the bar even higher with the next edition. To do so, he makes two bold decisions. The first is to skip creating an arcade version of Dead or Alive 3. The second is to develop the new game exclusively for Microsoft's new console, the Xbox.
I didn't think choosing to develop exclusively on the Xbox was a big gamble. I had confidence to win with the Xbox, so it was quite easy.
In November 2001, Dead or Alive 3 comes out exclusively for the Xbox, and gamers are floored by the new title.
Tomonobu Itagaki and Team Ninja got the graphics spot on. They showed the world exactly what the Xbox could do.
The environments were absolutely amazing and beautiful. There were really picturesque environments I don't think could be rendered on any other gaming system. And for a company like Microsoft with the Xbox, their goal was to really try and, find games that would show why the Xbox is a better system than the PlayStation 2. And Dead or Alive is one of the only games, I think, that really sort of showed the power of X, as they say.
It's 2003. Dead or Alive 3 is a hit. And Team Ninja starts work on a new game which has been on Itagaki's mind since Dead or Alive 2.
When I was developing DOA 2, fans requested that we add beach volleyball as a minigame.
In January 2003, Itagaki's self-proclaimed gift to gamers is released in the form of Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball.
I'm creating entertainment rather than just a video game. So in terms of entertainment, it's quite natural for me to create beautiful women. It makes sense rather than bringing ugly women into the game. It's very simple, naturally.
Dead or Alive has grown to be one of Tecmo's most successful franchises, thanks in part to its mysterious creator.
He's always got sort of shades on, he's got the black leather jacket. He prides himself as being a real rock star of the industry.
He's very outspoken. He will tell you exactly what he thinks of certain games, what's right and what's wrong with Dead or Alive.
No violence.
Violence. Entertainment. Beauty. Sex. Gambling. Gambling means that if people really like playing a game, then they'll pay whatever it costs. And that's all.